everyone, welcome back to Powerlytic Solutions, and in today's video I'm going to cover an exciting topic lined up for you. We will be diving into the world of Power BI and exploring how to create a subscription billing report. If you are managing subscription or dealing with the recurring revenues, this video is for you. But before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon to stay updated for all my Power BI videos. Now let's do one thing. Let's jump over to my laptop. Okay, so we are on our desktop now. Let's connect to the data source quickly. So our data is loaded now. Let's quickly have a look at the data. So we have account, we have project name, start date, tenure of the subscription, subscription amount, and billing frequency. Billing frequency is something when the invoicing is happening. 3 means it's happening quarterly. 1 means it's happening monthly. And 6 means it's happening every half yearly. Okay. So let's drag a matrix and see. So let's firstly drag account in rows. Beneath it, we need to have project. Okay. Every company is having certain projects. Then date is going to be our column. We'll see how the monthly revenue is calculating. So we don't want this. We just want date. And let's format the start date, which is to month and year. Okay. Okay. So now we can see starting from November 2020 and up to July 2023. Value is going to be our subscription amount. Now let's have a look. So now we can see more quickly. So let's talk about project one. So project one started in March 2022 and no further billing, no further invoicing is visible here. What we want is this amount should be, as we seen, it's a quarterly billing, and this amount should come after every 3 months, which is the October will be the next billing month for the same amount, and so on. As we can see, we are having some discontinuous months and years. So we need to fix this. Firstly, I can see we have issue of sorting. Okay, this is also we need to correct. So let's do one thing. Let's go to transform data and solve all the issues. Our query editor is here now. Let's do one thing. Let's quickly change the name. It's going to be subscription data, correct? And I want to remove this company one because from the project name, because we already have this in company like account. So let's get rid of this one as well. Let's split by position. I think it's 12th position. Want to get rid of. Perfect. Let's change the name because it will be annoying. Nice. So we have account, project name, start date, tenure, subscription, and billing frequency. We have seen the issue of sorting, like there is not proper sorting. So let's solve that as well. We need a column for that. So I'm duplicating this column, splitting by delimiter, a space, and this should be none. I don't want this one, so remove the column. So now we are getting the number of each account, and let's rename this as sorting. This column will help us to sort the account column. Okay. Now let's come to our main objective. So we have the start date, we have the tenure in months, we have the billing frequency. What we need is we need a date for every subscription after the billing frequency interval of time. Suppose it's 3, then after 3 months. If it's 1, then every month in the consecutive coming months. And if it's 6, then after every 6 months up to 2 years. So how will do that? Firstly, we need to calculate the duration. For that, we can do one thing. We can just go to add column, can add a custom column, and we can name this as billing duration. Okay. Billing duration will be the duration which is needed for the next invoice to happen. So how we'll do that? We'll write a formula which is if billing frequency is 1 is equals to 1, then list numbers Okay, let's remove this list numbers starting from 0 up to tenure of the month. Okay. This is the first part. Like if the billing frequency is 1, which means if monthly billing is there, then we'll start generating numbers from 0 up to the tenure of the month. Okay. Now our second scenario, else if billing frequency is equals to 3, then again list numbers. Okay. We'll start from 0. We'll go to tenure of the month, but this time we'll divide the tenure of the month by 3 and the increment of 3 every time. So this is our second condition, that if billing frequency is 3, then we'll list the number starting from 0 up to tenure of the month, which is divided by 3 and increment of 3. Okay. Else, the third condition, else if billing frequency again is 6, then again list the numbers starting from 0 up to tenure of the month, which is divided by 6 and increment of 6 every time. Okay. Else null. Okay. So this is our formula for the new column. Let's hit OK. Okay. So now you can see we got the billing duration for just company 1 and project 1. Earlier we have just one date. Now we'll have up to 21. The amount repeats every time by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times the dates is also repeating. Again, this is, I think, again a quarterly subscription. This is also repeating. Okay, but we are not getting the exact dates. We are getting the amount, but we are not getting the exact dates. For that, we'll do one thing. We'll again create a custom column. Okay, this time we name this invoice date. Okay, and we'll add the function date dot end of month. Now we'll again use the function date dot add months. Let's remove this date. Okay. Now we'll add the start date and to the billing duration. Which means on every end of the month, we'll add the date which is starting from as start date and for each billing duration. That's it. Okay. Now you can see for project one, we have first end of the month date, that is 31st of March. Next invoicing date is 31st of 6, 30 of 6, sorry. Then next will be 30 of 9th. Then next will be 31st of December 2022. And then dates will start in 2023 and up to 31st of 12th. And so on for the project 2. Up to now we are good. Let's change this to date. Okay, I think we are good with everything. If I'm not missing anything, let's close and apply. So we are on our desktop again. We can see we just added 2 columns, which is billing duration and invoice date. Billing duration, we hardly care about it. We just want the invoicing date, which we will replace with start date. Just let's replace it. Okay. We just want date and the year of it. So I formatted this in MMN and YY per month and year. So now we can see for company 1, project 1, the billing starts from March 2022. Next billing will be in June, then September, then December in 2022. Then it will go up to 2023 December. Now this is what we want. Okay. In this way, we can actually see the total amount of the company, how much revenue they generated, how much each project generated. Okay. How much revenue every project generated. What is the revenue every month? Suppose we want to see the revenue in June 2023, then this is the revenue. This is the total revenue. Okay. So this is what we want to achieve. One more thing, for the simplicity, we can add one slicer with the invoice date. Okay, and put it here somewhere here. So that we can see, we can remove the months from the beginning. Suppose we want to start from 1st of 2022. Then Jan 22, there will not be any in company 1. There will not be. Oh, this is not sorted. Let's sort this. Forgot this one. So we can go to account. We can do sort. Use the column sorting. Okay, this is sorted now. We're good now. So we are in company 1 to 10 and it's sorted. So now we can see the starting. We can control the invoicing date. Like we want to see from January 2022 onwards. We can see. If you want to see from today, which is 24th, like January 2024. Yep. So we can see, okay, only company 3, 4, 5, 6 is having billing, which is some of them are monthly billing. Company 9 is there, 18 is there. So we can play around this like this one. Okay. Now let's make some more arrangements to make it more visually appealing. So after making few arrangements, giving a banner name, placing the slicer, making few arrangements in the matrix, our report is looking like this. So now we can see our data was starting from November 2020 and goes up to the future months of June 2025, which is our last subscription of company 5. I made few arrangements. So now you can see company wise. If you drill down, you can see project wise. If you're going like this, you can see company wise and project wise. Okay. So these are the few arrangements I made. You guys can make it here on. If you want to see how I made the matrix like this, just ping me in the comment section below. I'll make a video on this. But I hope you guys know how to do this. So this is it. I hope you found this video helpful in enhancing your Power BI skills. If you have any questions or topics you would like me to cover in the future videos, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And as always, subscribe for more Power BI tips and tricks. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.